Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Claire Chibueze. I'm a learning specialist. Thank you for joining once again. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to our new viewers. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so now because you would enjoy a lot of learning tips, hacks, and resources, as well as teaching resources and methodology on this channel. Please subscribe now. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to help literal learners learn. How can you help literal learners as a teacher, as a coach, as a facilitator, as a parent? How do you help your literal learners to learn? Bear in mind that there is at least one dominant literal learner in every teaching session. So who are these literal learners? These are learners who learn through writing and reading. Oftentimes, they are called reading and writing learners. This learning style of the literal learners combine both senses of hearing, which is the auditory learning style, and the psychomotor skill, which is the kinesthetic learning style, the psychomotor skill of writing. Now, the literal learners actually encounter certain kind of challenges, but one of which is usually they are usually affected by is the tendency of a teacher to say stop writing. Now, a lot of times in the classroom or in a teaching or coaching session, you would hear the facilitator or the teacher tell the audience stop writing. Now, in most cases, you find out that there is at least one literal learner who would write virtually everything the instructor is saying. So you may not know this, but this singular unharmed instruction can distort the learning process. So when you tell an audience to stop writing, it can distort the learning process of a literal learner. So who are these literal learners? A literal learner is one who writes what you have said, all that you have said. Even without looking at you, you find out that this learner is writing all through. Secondly, a literal learner would write what you have demonstrated. So at every point the literal learner looks up at the coach or the instructor, he or she puts down every demonstration, every story told, case studies, research, and every point. So asking a literal learner not to write and look at you would impact less on the learner. Now, if what was demonstrated was not written down, the literal learner would not be able to get every point. So what happens? So when teaching, always remember that there is at least one dominant literal learner that would keep writing. Now, we can say that great literal learners are audio learners, yes, because they hear and capture a lot. So through writing, these learners not only learn fast, but they are able to retain information. Now, according to Mark Batson, the shortest pencil is longer than the longest memory. So why will a literal learner not write when he or she is able to retain a lot of information through writing? It actually enhances their learning process. So the learning style of a literal learner will not affect any teachings or any learning process as long as the teacher puts them into consideration. So when you teach, ensure you consider the literal learners. Allow them look at you while you've demonstrated, and allow them go back to their writing. Even while you write, they are capturing all that you have said. I hope you enjoyed this teaching today. Thank you for joining me today, and do well to subscribe to this channel. Remember to subscribe now for more learning and teaching tips, hacks, and resources on this channel. And if you're a teacher, do well to join the teachers community. The link is in the description section. Do have a nice day. Bye.